What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to be going over 10 companies that you can work from home that are always hiring. So make sure you stick around to the very end. I'm going to give you guys all 10, and the exact links are going to be in the description below, so you'll be able to go and apply for them right after the video. Also, guys, I'm going to share with you what they're looking for from their employees, so you'll know which job actually is right for you. Now, on this channel, guys, I share all of the things that can help you work from home, anywhere from tips and tricks, different opportunities. So if you're into that sort of thing, please consider subscribing to the video, hitting the bell notification, because I have new videos coming out every single week. Alright guys, so coming in at number 10 is going to be workingsolutions.com. So at Working Solutions, they provide customer service roles for people that have a little bit of experience. Right now they're hiring independent contractors and anything that is customer service related. So it's important that you do have a computer. Typically you would need a headset, something like that. Just gonna run you maybe about $20. These are the different areas where you could possibly be getting a job. A lot of you would be interested in customer care, maybe some sales. Going down here, if we go all the way to the end, you can see here there is a work from home link. This link I will include in my description. All you have to do is click apply now, and there is different information about how long the application will take. So creating the profiles around 3 minutes, adding your experience 5 minutes, taking the assessments, which are not that hard to complete. It's going to be about 30 minutes of your time. PC scan, so basically how fast is your internet connection, and then you will be able to choose your opportunity. So next up on our list is going to be gotranscript.com, and these are very easy transcription jobs. So basically all you'll need is something like Google Translate. You put the language into Google Translate, translate it to English or whatever the language that you want, and it will basically do your work for you. ChatGPT is also something that you could use for a job like this, and it says that you can earn up to $1.75 per minute. It's a two-step application, which is very quick and speedy. It doesn't take that long, and you can see they have a ton of customer reviews. Now, if we go to the bottom of the page, we can see that you can select any language that you want to be a translator for, and you can see that the pay is up to $1.11 per audio or video minute. Now, average earnings per month is around $980. So that means that on average people are earning about $1,000 USD per month, which is not bad. Something similar to a part-time job. So that's not bad for being able to earn money at home. Top monthly earnings get up to almost $4,000. So if you really took this serious, it could possibly be your full-time job. So I would definitely suggest that you guys go check this out. In terms of an opportunity score, I would probably put it somewhere around 6.5. It's not the best thing to do just because it depends on how much work is coming in for you to actually translate, but something to do on the side and to consider. Source of income, not bad. So I would definitely recommend to check it out, especially if you are international. Coming in at number 8 on the list is going to be automatic with 2ts.com. So if we were to click view open jobs, we could see the different type of jobs, and if you want to select the category, you could filter for that. A lot of these are engineering, data, things like that. This one is customer success, but a lot of these are more technical jobs. So I would suggest, if you guys are willing to go a little bit further and make yourself more competitive in the job market without having to pay money to go to college, I would check out Triple 10. And basically, Triple 10 is a boot camp. You don't have to have any experience or a ton of money to actually go ahead and get a certificate that will make you eligible for certain types of jobs. So if you wanted to do something like data science, you can click that, book a call. And guys, if you check my link, I have a link in my description for 30% off. I love Triple 10. I'm actually using it myself. I'm in the Business Intelligence Analyst program. As you can see, I'm about 45% done as of today. Today is June 21st. I would definitely recommend that you guys check something like this out. Learn a lot from home. Be able to learn on your own accord and enhance your competitive edge in the job market. As for the jobs at Automatic, I would label this at also a 6 or a 6.5, and I would label it that low because the jobs are not as entry level as some other sites, but they definitely do take care and pay well for these positions. For example, a senior data scientist at Automatic could potentially be making upwards of $100,000. So guys, if you want to check out a program like data science, this is also a program that will guarantee your money back if they do not get you a job after you graduate. So definitely check out the link in my description for 30% off. If you guys are enjoying the recommendations and the sites, make sure you subscribe below, like the video, and be sure to check out my next video. The next site that we're going to review is called Live Ops. Okay, Live Ops /about-us/careers is where you're going to be able to find their career opportunities. So if you check out View Career Opportunities, it is going to take you to all of the jobs that they have available. Right now, the job board has a couple different positions that are full-time and fully remote. Somebody like me, I've been in sales, I might be able to apply to something like this. The dates aren't that old. This is only a month from where we are today. And I would definitely keep your eye on this job board. Next up on the list is a site called boldly.com. So Boldly is actually a really great company to work for. They really take care of their employees, so I really like that a lot about them. If you would click on the benefits here, you can see that they have 100% remote and flexible jobs. They even have a 401k that you can contribute to, and they will match it. So you could actually, build up a nice savings with the company while also working remote and having your own schedule. They do provide insurance and different types of healthcare options. So all the things that you would look for in working with the company, even as far as ongoing mentorship, meaning that you guys would be able to still learn and get better at your job while you're making money. All this is great. I would definitely recommend that you guys check out their different types of positions. And if we click on open positions, we could see that what they're looking for is a high level person that has administrative experience. So if you have been a secretary or even been an assistant to a company, or maybe a very important person, you definitely should consider applying. Okay, for this job board, I would put it at a 5 opportunity score. It's not bad. It's not super technical and you need this type of education, but they are only hiring for assistants. they're very limited in a sense on what type of jobs that they offer. Overall, I would definitely still consider checking it out and applying to their open positions. Coming in at number 5 on the list of companies always hiring is Apple. Apple is always hiring for a bunch of different roles, especially just standard customer service roles. People are calling and they need help with their phone, they need help maybe with their iPad or their laptop. There's so many different Apple products that Apple is constantly hiring people to be on the phones that can, talk to all different types of customers. So the good thing with Apple too is, people from all over the world are calling Apple. They really need to have people in every different part of the world to be responding to customers who are calling, in terms of, I have a problem, I need help, I need some sort of solution. Working at Apple, it's definitely some benefits. Everybody loves Apple, and also they're a very modern company. Depending on where you live, there's different locations here. For example, if we were to check out Seattle, we could see what kind of positions they're offering. If we go down again, machine learning and AI, that would be, a course in triple 10 that you can study. AI automation is something that they offer. Even if you weren't wanting to actually go into something that is tech heavy, all you have to do is click the search bar and it will actually give you the opportunity to search maybe a customer service role thing that aligns with you. So depending on what you do, maybe you were a manager at a store already, maybe you were a manager at a retail store and you want to work for Apple. This is definitely something that you could check out. But for us, we are looking in terms of home office, a little bit less results, but as you can see, they are definitely hiring some remote roles. Again, I'd probably give the opportunity score maybe around a 6, just because a lot of the jobs are tech heavy, but feel free to go on other sites like Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter. These sites will have more entry-level roles that don't really require a ton of experience or a degree. So next up on the list is we have a company called Sitel Careers. Sitel is actually a work from home company that is hiring for customer service reps, and they are looking for employees to be professional and well spoken. They have a bunch of different types of jobs, whether you're looking for part time or full time. And this is also a great place to work because they offer either W-2 or 1099 employment. I would definitely look into this. I love that they have the transparency during the hiring process to kind of tell you where you're at and what to expect. For this role, they also have a 401k and they offer some retirement plans and holiday pay. So definitely check in with this site. I will be adding their link to my description as well. And make sure, if you guys are getting a ton of value from this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe so that the YouTube algorithm knows that you guys want more of the video. Next up on the list is a career at Asurion. So actually, Asurion is a place that I almost worked a couple years ago. So basically what they do is they have customer service reps that meet clients in home whenever they have some sort of technological issue with a device that they may have. And the good thing about Asurion is that they service all types of devices. And as soon as you go to their career page, you will see this pop up and you can actually talk to this chatbot that will point you in the right direction. In terms of, you know, what we're looking for, you can see the latest jobs depending on where you are. So like I said, this video is worldwide opportunities. This one is going to be in the Philippines, and you can see it's customer care support and sales. Guys, I would definitely check this site out because they have the entry-level jobs, and they also have the ability to easily work remotely. I kind of love this company because they also have the transparent concept of caring for people and just on a good mission. I love the company. I would give this an opportunistic score of 8 out of 10. You guys should definitely check this out and apply to some jobs no matter where you are. Coming in at number 2 on the list is Concentrix. This place, they have a ton of work from home jobs. It's actually what they promote. As you can see, the first thing on their homepage here is work from wherever you are. Let's check out all of the different places that they employ people. They have jobs pretty much everywhere. So for us, we are in the United States, so let's check out what kind of jobs they have available. So it says there's about 38 jobs found. The good thing about this site is that we can click only work from home and it will pull up the work from home jobs. Seasonal customer service, that would be great for a lot of you guys. Software engineer, definitely would need that background before applying to that position. If you guys are bilingual, this would be a great position for you to apply to. So plenty of just customer service. If you have health insurance, you could do that as well for this company. They are very good in finding you positions to work for. So I would definitely consider applying on this site, and I would give this an opportunity score of 8.5. I like it. It's pretty easy to use, and they always have job postings. There's always a new posting that they're looking for this position, or they're looking for that. Plenty of customer service roles. Again, for this, you can probably expect to make somewhere between $15 and $18 an hour, which is not bad for customer service. I haven't gone into a lot of the engineer salaries just because a lot of us are in the entry level and we want customer service roles. So for customer service, $15 to $18 at home, not bad. Again, that's why I'm giving it the opportunity score of 8.5. Alright, so coming in at number 1 on the list, the last job here is going to be uhaul.com. So jobs.uhaul.com, you'll be able to see if you click on search jobs, new applicant, they will take you to all of their search results. And as you can see, 2,700 jobs, nearly jobs coming out every single day. Plenty of customer service jobs. And if we want to go specifically remote, let's click remote here. And we'll click filter. And now the remote jobs pop up. Not a ton. It says about 9 jobs, but plenty of sales rep jobs. Another job, U-Box sales agent, Hitch sales agent, part-time. So depending on what type of job you're looking for, I would just keep your eye on this because they're pretty much releasing jobs like every few days for their remote positions. I'm pretty sure U-Haul is going to be hiring more and more remote positions, so keep an eye on this. I probably would rate this at maybe a 7. Just because they do have some positions. If you guys are looking to get into sales, I definitely recommend getting into sales. I've done a couple sales roles over the past couple years, and it's definitely an opportunity to make a lot of money. So definitely consider that. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out this video next.